Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train with your girl, Lady T. Yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Tanya Lady T, and yes, I'm just now waking up, and I said I would try to do 2 videos today. It's in the evening. It's about 5:30, and I got a lot of that anesthesia off me. So anyway, I'm getting my appetite back. So yeah, I'm about to grub. Today, I've got this is called Bourbon Street Chicken over Rice. This is Golden Corral Takeout. Yes, and let me tell you, the flavor. Yes. And I got 2 spring rolls and some green beans. And of course, your girl is drinking water, agua, H2O. So let's get into it. And y'all just enjoy the eating sounds, because like I said, I'm hungry and I got to get my grub on. And Bourbon Street chicken is so good. It's so flavorful and seasoned. That's my just waking up dance. This chicken is heavily seasoned. It's got like a sweet, spicy, but not a hot spicy. Almost in the curry family. So thirsty. Ooh, I slept good. Y'all never been to the Golden Corral. You don't know what you're missing. One of my favorite things to get there. Talk about it. Flavor. You know I gotta load it down with ice. Bourbon Street Chicken, you're calling my name. Your seasonings are so flavorful. It's your claim to fame. The street you were birthed on, tell me where. I have to eat you all up. I can't despair. Bourbon Street Chicken. What does that mean? This is one of my favorite dishes that has bust out on the scene. The saltiness, the sweetness, the sauce flows through and through. Bourbon Street Chicken, I love you. Bourbon Street Chicken, you make me so happy today. I love the way you taste. Oh, so tasty, so tasty. I had to debut you on TheFlavaTrain. If I ever had to live without your bourbon chicken, it would be so much pain. Let me quit messing around. The flavor. I mean, it's like it's captivating my tongue. My mouth is having a party. My teeth are clapping together. Hard piece of rice. Sometimes when you're eating something so good, you just have to close your eyes and enjoy the flavor. Like them lions, when they be feeding, I love watching nature. Let me tell you, you messing with a lion at feeding time, you be liable to die. Speaking of lions, on Saturday morning, there's a show that comes on, and of course I can't even think of it, but anyway, it comes on ABC or CBS anyway, And it's all about animals and stuff like that. Ooh, I look rough, y'all. Forgive me. Anyway, on this show, the guy that's, I guess, the host, or he's on the show, he went to Africa, to Kenya, to do a African safari. So his safari consisted of him living in a tent right there in the wild. So there was amongst nature. But anyway, he went there, and they were in a village where they were near, where they actually trained a lot of Kenyans to train them to run, to perhaps have an opportunity to go to the Olympics. And for those of you who follow the Olympics, you have a lot of runners that come out of the continent of Africa. Whether it's Ethiopia, you know, just different places. Anyway, so he decided he wanted to train or run with these young men, you know, while he was training. And so, of course, they run long distances. It's hot. And so, before he started running, he was talking about how he could hear the different animals in the distance, like a lion roaring, or a cheetah, or an elephant, or, you know. And he was sort of like asking the young men, when you're out here running, do you ever see lions and tigers and bears? Oh my. And the young guy said, yeah, all the time. But it's like the animals know you, you know the animals know you, and of course some of them unfortunately may get attacked. But for the most part, there's a mutual almost respect between the animals and, you know, the people in those villages. But anyway, I got to think about that thing. I thought, Okay, here it is in the United States. You know, you go out in your neighborhood and walk, run, jog, get exercise. Perhaps go to the park, your local park, wherever you live. And the only wildlife you might see, unless you go off in the woods, now you might see something else, but just on the norm, on the regular, if we go walking, you might see a dog, might see a cat, a bird, might see a squirrel over there eating them. You know, bird, you know, chirping, a crow, you know, you might see all that. But it's a whole nother show when you live in Africa or any other places like that, when you're in the wild like that, and the animals you see, you jogging, you running, and you happen to look over there in the bush, and you see a lion sitting over there watching you run by, or an elephant, or a giraffe, or a rhino. That's a whole nother type of thing to see. And I thought to myself, you know, that's what they have to train. They have to train on those dirt roads, you know, that the vehicles utilize. But nonetheless, on the other side of that dirt road is that high, tall grass. And you don't know what's lurking over in them tall grasses. Anyway, I got this and chickles out here. I'll be daggone if I'm going to be. Because I get out when the weather breaks really up. I'll get out here in front of where I stay and walk. And I'm okay with seeing a stray cat, and a chirping bird. But honey, it's a whole nother show. A whole nother awareness. And you see Leo the lion sitting over there. Simba. Won't that the name of the lion? It's Simba. Yogi. That's a whole nother thing that you gotta get your mind psyched for. Shoot. That's a whole nother mindset you got to be ready for. But anyway, that's how it is. I feel like I sucked this down, y'all, but it was so good. Still sleepy a little bit, but that heaviness has gone away. Green beans are good. But anyway, let me do a quick shout out, and y'all, like I said, I've been so busy. I'm gonna have to cut the shout outs for now because I'll be over here, over there, over here, over there, over here. And I'll write the names down and leave it here, leave it there, and forget. So y'all ease up on your homegirl. And I'll do shout outs later on in the year. Because my life is about to get busy. But I'm still going to come on over here and do some TheFlavaTrain. You know what's up. But anyway, I did want to do a shout out to Terrell T-Bone. What's up, Terrell? Thank you for hanging with your girl on the TheFlavaTrain. And Joe Tanner. I just want to give a shout out to you. And I did pray, and we'll keep your grandma, your family lifting up in prayer. You had let me know that your grandma had passed, and I am so sorry to hear that, sweetheart. So everybody out there, just give a little prayer for Joe Tenna, and I think it's pronounced Tenna, but it's spelled T-E-N-A. And also I want to give a shout out to Fit Ange S. Y'all just keep her mother in prayer. And hey, Fit Ange S, how you doing, sweetheart? I hope your mother's doing better. But again, let's just lift Joe Tenna and Fit Ange S. Just lift them up in prayer. But other than that, y'all know what time it is. It's saving your change time. It's getting a little thick up in there, Again, I'm doing it. They're not sponsoring me. This is something I just wanted to do. I'm saving my change, and at the 6-month mark, which will be July, June, Tanya, I'm going to get a money order and send this money off to Feed America. I think I said Feed USA. Feed, it's the same thing, but the site is Feed America. Like I said, this is just something Tanya's doing. They're not sponsoring none of that. I just happened to saw a commercial on it, and I said, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do with my change. So let's do it. And again, I thank everybody for tuning in. And you know what, y'all? Continue to share your girl's channel. We're gonna do it. We about at, we about at 10,000 subscribers. Do what? So yeah, I got a whole bunch of change now because I hadn't done it. I think I forgot to do it the last mukbang. Sorry. Anyway, this is something kids can do. This is what we do at the dinner table. We do things together as a family. And for those of you who don't have family, then you're doing it with your girl, Lady T. All right, that's it for that savings. But anyway, again, love y'all. Sorry I look so rough. I look rough and tough with my Afro puffs. Hey, 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 hey. I look rough and tough with my Afro puffs. Hey, 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 hey. That's all right. I still think I'm cute. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, thank y'all so much for hopping on the Flavor Train. Because wait. Flavor is where it's at. I love doing it like that. Bye, y'all.